Samsung's Midsummer Galaxy Unpacked event is creeping up fast. Just a little over a month away, and the hype train is definitely gaining speed. Why? Because we're expecting a full lineup of next-gen foldables, wearables, and maybe even a few surprises along the way. Headlining the event, we've got the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, along with something that's been flying under the radar, the more budget-friendly Z Flip 7 Fan Edition. But wait, there's also talk of a completely new device called the G Fold, which could shake up Samsung's foldable lineup in a big way. On top of that, the Galaxy Watch 8 series is expected to be unveiled, including the sleek and refined Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. Now, typically, these unpacked events center around foldables and wearables, with the occasional bonus accessories or tablets thrown into the mix. But this time, rumors suggest Samsung could be planning something different. Some curveballs might be on the way, so don't be surprised if this year's event breaks a few patterns. Recently, we got a flood of new leaks, mostly focused on the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. These include buzz around the specs, colors, and even the possible launch date. According to reliable tipster Ice Universe, Samsung could unveil these new foldables on July 10th. While there's still some debate due to time zones between South Korea and the US, this lines up with a previous report from April, making it a pretty likely bet. Let's break down the specs. The Galaxy Z Flip 7 is rumored to come in 8 and 12 GB RAM variants, with storage options of 128, 256, and 512 gigs. As for colors, get ready for black, blue, and coral red, which sound bold and refreshing. Now here's where things get interesting. The Z Flip 7 Fan Edition. This one's shaping up to be a more wallet-friendly option, expected to come with 8 gigs of RAM and either 128 or 256 gigs of storage. Sure, 8 gigs might sound modest for a foldable in 2025, but Samsung seems to be aiming for a sweet spot in pricing. Let's not forget, Samsung recently dropped the Galaxy S25 Edge and is still feeling the heat from Motorola's Razr 2025 launch. Releasing their own foldables in July makes perfect sense to keep momentum rolling. And now, for a cool feature. Both the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are expected to support Qi2 wireless charging. That means better compatibility with accessories and a more seamless charging experience overall. A recent certification from the Wireless Power Consortium for a mystery Samsung model, SMA846U, points to Qi 2.1 support, likely tied to the Z Flip 7. If it turns out to be the FE model, Qi2 might not make the cut. But if it's the regular Flip 7, that's a nice upgrade. One thing's still unclear. Whether these new models will feature magnets for accessory alignment, like Apple's MagSafe. No confirmation yet, but fingers crossed. And here's a fun little oops moment from Samsung. They may have just confirmed the Fold 7 and Flip 7 names themselves. How? A new version of the Samsung Internet Browser popped up on the Galaxy Store, specifically labeled for the Fold 7 and Flip 7. There was also mention of One UI 8.0 beta, which lines up with another leak suggesting that the new foldables will ship with Android 16 and One UI 8 right out of the box. So that's the latest scoop on Samsung's upcoming foldables and wearables. The lineup looks promising, and whether you're eyeing the premium Flip 7 or the budget-friendly Flip 7 FE, there's something for everyone. Are you excited for this year's Unpacked? Which device has caught your eye? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, take care and stay techie.